Namaskar.
नमस्कार जी।
A very good morning to all of you. I, Vidya Vasan, a SPICMAK volunteer from Dehradun chapter, welcome you all to the second day of Anubhav series SPICMAK International Online Convention. Under the interactive session, a talk with eminent gurus, today in Kuchipudi, we have with us two eminent gurus, Padma Shri Jairam Rao Garuji and Padma Shri Vanashri Rao Garuji with us. On behalf of Spikma K family, I welcome you, Gurujis, to this session. I would
नमस्कार।
now request, Namaskar. I would now request a moderator, a young and vibrant SPICMAK volunteer, Snigdha, from NIFT Gandhinagar, a prospective fashion designer, to kindly take over and moderate the session. Over to you, Snigdha.
थैंक यू विपिन। नमस्कार। मैं
नमस्कार।
थोड़ा आप सभी का हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए आभार प्रकट करती हूँ। आज के सेशन के लिए हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं वन ऑफ द मोस्ट सेलिब्रेटेड कपल ऑफ दिस आर्ट फॉर्म, पद्मश्री लॉरिएट एंड कुचिपुड़ी माइस्ट्रो Guru Jayaram Raoji and Vanashri Raoji. They have dedicated their lives to the study and practice of Kuchipudi dance. Their duet performances are a striking example of perfection in synchronization and homogeneity in presentation of this rare art form. As outstanding artists of the ICCR, they have performed in almost all major national and international festivals in over 60 countries: USA, Europe, Latin America, Japan, Portugal, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Fiji, just to name a few. They have been honored with more than 40 awards, including the Sangeet Natak Academy Award, the Delhi State Award, the Andhra Pradesh Samman. While Guru Jayaram Raoji was also awarded Padma Shri in 2004 by the President of India and the title of Natya Ratna in the February of 2005. समय की सीमा को देखते हुए पुरस्कारों और उपलब्धियों की सूची बहुत लंबी लगती है, इसलिए हम बढ़ते हैं उन सवालों की तरफ जो इस समय हमारी जिज्ञासा का विषय है। गुरुजी, आई रिक्वेस्ट यू कि आप हमें इस नृत्य और अपनी अभी तक की इस यात्रा के बारे में कुछ बताएं।
नमस्कार। मैं शुरू करने से पहले एक गणेश स्तोत्र से शुरू करेंगे। अगजानन पद्मार्कम गजानन महर्निशम अनेकदंतं भक्तानां एकदंतं उपास्महे शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्याये सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते। आज का कार्यक्रम जो स्पिकमा की तरफ से हम लोग जयराम राव, वनश्री राव, हम दोनों आज का कार्यक्रम स्पेशली स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हम लोग कुचिपुड़ी के बारे में कुछ बताना चाहते हैं। स्पेशली आई वांट एक्सप्रेस अबाउट मी, मैं कैसे गुरुकुल परंपरा, मैं कोई परिवार परंपरा, हमारा परिवार परंपरा भी है, हमारा जो परिवार भी आर्टिस्ट लोग भी है, बट मैं ज्यादा गुरुकुल परंपरा से मैं आया हूँ। मैं जैसे मैं ये डांस फॉर्म शुरू किया, आई वॉज 11-12 years boy. I started learning कुचिपुड़ी विलेज। पहला बार ये है स्टूडेंट एज ए बॉय स्टूडेंट वहाँ पे कुचिपुड़ी विलेज में एक्चुअली दिस इज अ मेल डांस फॉर्म कुचिपुड़ी. दिस history is telling Kuchipudi started from 14th century and Kuchipudi is in Andhra Pradesh. There is this that is it was small village and Brahmin families Bhagavatas ये लोग कुचिपुड़ी आर्ट को आगे बढ़ाते थे. मतलब उनका फैमिली ट्रेडिशन कुचिपुड़ी ब्राह्मण्स का फैमिली ट्रेडिशन. सो गुरुकुल परंपरा में मैं सीखना चाहता हूँ. उस टाइम में मैं जब कुचिपुड़ी गया मैं वहाँ पे गया और कुचिपुड़ी सीखना शुरू किया. आई वॉज जस्ट 11-12 ईयर्स. मेरा गुरु लोगों का नाम मैं बताना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि हर एक शिष्य अपना गुरु को इज्जत से उनका नाम बताना चाहिए. मेरा जब मैं गया था जो मेरा गुरु लोग वेदांतम वेदांतम पार्वतीशम जी और पशुमृति कृष्ण शर्मा जी, चिंता कृष्णमूर्ति जी. उसके बाद मैं डॉक्टर वेंकट चिन्न सचिन जी से भी मैंने विद्या प्राप्त किया. मैं कुचिपुड़ी विलेज में जब था पूरा में मेरा 10-11 साल मेरा ट्रेनिंग हुआ. उसके बाद हमारा गुरुजी जो है वेंकटी चंद्र सत्यम, लेट पद्मभूषण डॉक्टर वेंकटी चंद्र सत्यम, उनसे मैं भी विद्या प्राप्त किया. उसके बाद मैं वहां पे मैं जब कुचिपुड़ी में था, जब आई वॉज स्टूडेंट, सीखते हुए हम लोग परफॉर्मेंस भी करते थे. छोटा स्टूडेंट्स का परफॉर्मेंस हम लोग करते थे एंड उसमें मैं ज्यादा फीमेल रोल करता था. जैसे कुचिपुड़ी का फेमस बैलेस भामा कलापम, उषा परिणयम, उसमें ज्यादा मैं फीमेल रोल करता. सो आफ्टर दैट, आफ्टर माय ट्रेनिंग, मेरे को वहां पे इंस्पिरेशन जो दिए थे हमारा जो लेट कनकलिंगेश्वरराव जी सेक्रेटरी, उन्होंने जो बताया था दिल्ली जाके कुचिपुड़ी सिखाना बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि नॉर्थ इंडिया में हमारा कुचिपुड़ी स्टाइल जो है डांस उस टाइम में नहीं था. इसलिए उन्होंने कहा कुचिपुड़ी से आप दिल्ली जाके ये डांस फॉर्म को आप स्टूडेंट्स को सिखाना शुरू करने से डांस फॉर्म डेवलप हो. इसलिए मैं आया था कुचिपुड़ी से दिल्ली 1969 में आया था. 69 में जब मैं आया था, आई डोंट नो सिंगल वर्ड हिंदी, बिल्कुल हिंदी मेरे को मालूम नहीं था. उसी टाइम में मैंने सिर्फ साउथ इंडियंस मतलब आंध्रा कम्युनिटी जो है वो बच्चों को मैं सिखाता था. देन मैं जब दिल्ली में आया था, मैं वहां पे मेरा स्टेट का आंध्र प्रदेश का जो मिनिस्टर थे, कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर डॉक्टर KL राव, उनके घर में मैंने रहा. उनके घर में रहते हुए मैं ये डांस फॉर्म को सिखाना शुरू किया. सिखाते काफी बच्चों को मैंने ट्रेनिंग दिया. ट्रेनिंग के बाद बच्चों को तैयार किया धीरे से. मेरे जो हिंदी गलत हिंदी से धीरे से मैं हिंदी को डेवलप किया और बच्चों को सिखाना शुरू किया. बच्चों से प्रोग्राम कराते थे. वैसे हम लोग मैं काफी 69 से लेकर 79 तक मैं वैसे करते आया. काफी स्टूडेंट्स को मैंने ट्रेनिंग दिया. आर्ट फॉर्म कुचिपुड़ी किसी को मालूम नहीं था उस टाइम में कुचिपुड़ी आर्ट फॉर्म क्या है, क्योंकि कुचिपुड़ी को एक सोचते थे ये कहाँ से ये आर्ट फॉर्म है, वैसे नहीं. देन आफ्टर दैट 79 जैसे वनश्री जी आई थी, फिर आने के बाद वो शी केम एज ए स्टूडेंट एंड उन्होंने कुचिपुड़ी सीखना शुरू किया मेरे से। फिर हम लोग कुछ दिन के बाद डुएट करना शुरू किया। करने के बाद हमारा 81 में शादी हुआ। फिर हम लोग आगे बढ़ा एक आर्ट फॉर्म को डेवलप करने के लिए, जो भी है। देन आफ्टर दैट हम लोग कैसे डेवलप किया, कैसे ऊपर आया, कैसे स्ट्रगल किया हम लोग ये आर्ट फॉर्म को, ये सारे थोड़ा सा बनश्री जी बताएगी, आप सुन लीजिए।
हमें ये तो पता चला कि गुरुजी का जन्म आंध्र प्रदेश में हुआ, जहां उन्होंने गुरुकुल परंपरा के साथ इस नृत्य कला को सीखा। किंतु अब हम आपसे भी जानना चाहेंगे वनश्री राव जी कि आपका बचपन कैसे व्यतीत हुआ और कैसे आपकी निपुणता कुचिपुड़ी नृत्य में पूर्ण हुई।
Actually, I am from a Bengali family, and my father was struggling to bring up 6 children, of which I am the youngest. तो उस टाइम तो डांस सीखने की कोई मौका ही नहीं था। हालांकि एज ए बंगाली वी यूज टू लर्न a lot of music and dance in school and all that, but I was always very much interested to learn classical, somehow South Indian classical dance. I didn't get the opportunity for a long time, because specifically in Delhi, I didn't know who are the gurus and who are teaching Kuchipudi specifically. Because I was most interested in Kuchipudi after reading about it, and I knew that a lot of every dancer wants to learn Bharatanatyam and Kathak in Delhi mostly, but nobody is not that much, because Kuchipudi is a little bit a rare art form, especially for females. So after my post-graduation and graduation from Lady Shri Ram College, I taught in MA in political science, and I became a lecturer, and I was doing my MPhil in the Delhi University. So one fine day, I just got down from the university special in Mandi House, went to Triveni, and I had read in the paper that a Kuchipudi class is opening. So my father had given me the fees for the MPhil studies, which I deposited in Triveni and told that I want to learn Kuchipudi. Now the problem was that I didn't know that gurus are male also. I always had this idea that gurus are always females. So when I went there, this Mrs. Sridharani, who was the owner and administrator of Triveni, dragged me upstairs and put me in front of a very thin, lean man and said, "He is your guru." So I didn't know what to do, because he was a man and he was, quite smart looking. That's not my husband though. My first guru is Guru Krishna Kumar, late Guru Krishna Kumar. He had come from Chennai. He was the brother of late Guru Narasimhachari ji. I didn't know any information, absolutely nil. Just that I wanted to learn. So I started. So he was very surprised to see a 20 plus student, because usually girls start at the age of 7. So it was very tough, because every day he wanted to get rid of me. Like he used to say, "You are not good looking, you are not smart enough, you can't dance, you don't have stamina." And the more he used to say, the more I used to practice and go the next day. Then after 2 years, he understood this is not going to happen. And he trained me really well. And I gave my first performance in 1979, January 27th, under the Jhankar program organized by Sri Ram Bharati Kala Kendra. That is also another story, because I didn't know how to write a biodata. So my Guruji helped me to write a biodata. And then he told me that he is leaving for Germany forever. And he told me that the only authentic guru of Kuchipudi in Delhi is Guru Jairam Rao. And I didn't want to change my guru, because you get attached to your guru. So I didn't know what will happen, because I have seen my now present husband here and there organizing programs, but I was not very keen to go to him. So but Krishna Kumarji said that he is the right guru. So I met him, and then he is a man of very small, he doesn't talk too much. So, and I am a very talker. So it was quite tough in the beginning, and he didn't know Hindi or English, and I didn't know Telugu.
हिंदी तो बोलते
हिंदी तब थोड़ा थोड़ा बोलते थे, मतलब बहुत ही कम. सो आधा शब्द का तो इनको समझ
हिंदी
नहीं
हिंदी
आता।
तो बोलता था
हिंदी
क्योंकि
क्या आपको बिल्कुल
नहीं,
समझ
नहीं।
में नहीं आता था।
नहीं उसे इतना साल कैसा किया
इतना
उतना
साल वो तो बाद में नहीं,
वो
उस
तो
टाइम पे नहीं,
उस टाइम
उस टाइम में कुछ
हिंदी
नहीं
तो-
आता था। लेट मी टेल यू, he used to look very as if he is understanding everything, but he didn't understand. Anyway, we continued, and then when the question of marriage came, which is a question everybody asks, actually he came to my father and told him that because he's very conservative, he told I can't do duets, and all these things and travel without giving that respect to her, and we should get married. So it was a very major decision for me and for him, because we had nothing, no name, no performance, no money, nothing. So because I left my job and I was planning to do IAS, I thought about it and I thought, let me do something what my passion tells me to do. So then started 10, 15 years of intense struggle, because we didn't have any kind of sort of powerful backers or godfathers or anybody, nothing, just professional outlook to do program. I used to write like almost 50 letters a day, type them out in the market and send them off. So like that we survived, and somehow when we got married, all his other students ran away, because I think they thought that Guruji will not be interested to teach anymore, but it is nothing like that. We slowly again developed that thing that we have to teach. We didn't have a house to live in proper. It took us about 10, 15 years. So after that, when we first got the Delhi State Award, and SPICMAC called us, I think we are performing from
89.
So that also gave us a lot of work those days. And slowly people started saying, they are like, we used to get very excellent reviews, but programs were very difficult to get. And slowly we were recognized because we were doing very good job. And like that, we survived. And I used to do translation jobs and small work to compensate for the monetary thing, because samsar bhi chalana hai, khana bhi banna hai, kaam bhi karna hai. So you will be viewers would be interested to know that my son, who is now 26, so he was born after 14 years of our marriage. So that's how but the passion was there that we wanted to do only dancing, and we wanted to promote Kuchipudi mainly. So now our disciples are doing very well. They are, Bismillah Khan awardee. They are all professional performers. And we are happy that we have not hesitated to train students who are really dedicated to dance, because now at the view of this coronavirus and all that, we really don't know where the performing art will go. But if there is any space or anything, then the youngsters should also come up, because we have done work for 40 years.
This is a journey, long journey to become professional artist.
Oh, I want to rectify one thing, which you also told in the biodata, but I think in the beginning, Vidyaji said, see, Guruji received Padam Shri in 2004, though Sangeet Natak Academy and all other awards we have received together, but I have not received Padma Shri. So it will be wrong for me to say that I am a Padam Shri. I am a Sangeet Natak Academy awardee. And of course, there are so many other honors that we have received together.
And please tell me.
No, sir. Continue. I'll just go on with more questions once we finish the topic. Sure. I would like to know more from you. You were saying something.
Anything you are asking now, please ask, then we will answer also.
Okay. So, seeing that short argument over Hindi or English, I'll make a direct jump to English. So, the Kuchipudi Dance Academy was established in 1973 by Guruji. And as per our knowledge, it follows the Guru Shishya Parampara. We would like to know what exactly is Guru Shishya Parampara and why is it considered one of the best methods of teaching?
हाँ, गुरु शिष्य परंपरा मतलब जो शिष्य आते हैं गुरु के पास, मतलब गुरु के पास जिसकी आती है, गुरु का विद्या जो है वो सीख के, जैसे गुरु जी है, गुरु जी का नाम, जैसे गुरु जी का नाम रोशन करना चाहते हैं। और दूसरी बात ये है, दिस इज ट्रेडिशन। हमारा जो गुरु शिष्य परंपरा जो है, ये ट्रेडिशन है। मतलब रामायण महाभारत से भी गुरु शिष्य परंपरा, वहीं से ये गुरु शिष्य परंपरा आ रही है। ये हमारा
may I interfere for a moment? Actually, if I am not wrong, then Gu means darkness and Ru is light. So Guru Shishya Parampara, the Guru and Shishya ka jo relationship, that's very extraordinary. It cannot be defined in a category just like that. The most important thing is that they are supposed to carry on the art that we are doing in a better way always, because tradition is not stagnated. It is never stagnated. So when we put in something, our effort, if it is good, it will survive. If it is not good, it will pass off. So the students, they cannot be always like the replica of a guru. They should always put in something of their own so that the art becomes better and better. I think that is the Guru Shishya, and also the relationship between the Guru and the Shishya. It cannot be defined. It is a matter of affection, trust, to see yourself in the student, to really invoke the feelings of what we are doing, because it took us many, many years to make that internal feeling real, that, to understand what we are doing. It cannot be always explained, because for every individual, it is different. It doesn't matter whether you are a dancer or a singer or a performer. Whatever you are doing, you have to unlock that in your heart, that you are learning something without ego, without any sense of ahankar, because I will now tell you why I'm telling all my gurus' names from whom I have learned Kuchipudi. Not only Guru Jairam Rao. Then I went to late Guru Padma Bhushan Dr. Venkatechina Satyam. And my husband, Guruji had told me that he won't teach you because you are from outsider. You have not learned from him from childhood. So I was very scared. But when I asked him, he just looked at me and he said, "You come to Chennai." So very next month, we packed our bags and landed in Chennai. I'm giving you an example of how a guru should be. Then when we landed at his house, it was afternoon and he was sitting on a chair just outside. And he just said in Telugu, ki, you have come? Okay, so go and eat. So we went and just sat down on the ground with others and ate. Then he called his senior student and he told her, teach her this dance. So we didn't say anything, that no, we have just come, we need to rest, we have to find a place, nothing. And we just started our training. Then started the most rigorous training. And we never questioned him. But as a result, what we gained cannot be explained, because that relationship, that he understood that these people are dedicated and they have come to learn. So why waste time? Just teach whatever you can. So that is when a guru takes under him or, her, a disciple, they cannot be, every time we cannot think the relationship, it is always one-to-one. It is never like a group and everybody is, doing. Everybody has to interact and go their own way with the guru. That is what exactly is a Guru Shishya Parampara. Whether you sit in America or whether you sit in Delhi or whether you sit in Chennai, your respect for taking something, he is not asking for anything. He is only giving. So while taking, you cannot have any ego or ahankar, or about telling that I know, now I know a lot of things. You cannot say. You have to be a student all your life. Even now, when I see somebody dancing very well, I try to learn something from that. That is how it should be in a Guru Shishya Parampara. So he has said the textured scripture words, and I have said what really I have felt with my gurus, Then I have learned from Guru Nataraja Ramakrishna, who taught me Abhinaya. and my husband used to send me to all these places to learn.
See, exactly, actually, Guru Shishya Parampara, जो what she said, okay, शिष्या जो सीखने के लिए आते हैं, जैसे my experience I told in the beginning, when I went Kuchipudi when I was small, it was Guru Shishya Parampara, completely Guru Shishya Parampara. वहाँ पे बहुत स्ट्रिक्टली सिखाते हैं, मतलब गुरु को जो टाइम मिलेगा उसी टाइम में सिखाते हैं. हम आजकल शिष्या गुरु का जो शिष्या जो जाते हैं उसी टाइम में गुरु शिष्या को सिखाना है. टाइम का काफी लिमिट है आजकल बच्चों को काफी लिमिट टाइम में वो सीखना चाहते हैं. सिचुएशंस बहुत चेंज हुआ
आजकल. तो ऐसा अगर हम बोले तो फिर पहले अगर जब पेट्रोमैक्स लाइट में सारा रात एक ड्रामा होता था, full village used to come and sit. Will anybody do that? No. But we have to format our program in such a way that we give the essence of the art form to the young generation also, so that they also understand that what we are doing, it is nothing to do with only gods and goddesses and mythologies. It is about also ourselves. It is about discipline. It's about perfection. It is about trying to reach somewhere in your mind that you are doing a good job. When you do a good job, you feel happy. So it is that feeling of seeking something from a person who can guide you. So whether it is modern time, situations have changed. Certain now we are flying all the time in plane. There is train. There is now I'm talking to you, on a mobile. So these things have changed. But we should use these things to convey the art, so that we are not changing the art, the essence of the art, but we are trying to reach out to more people and to tell them that it's a beautiful art. Don't forget what is the part of our culture. So a guru's job is to do all these things, to give a holistic training to the student so that they understand other values of life also. I know if you are a good dancer and you are a mean person, it doesn't help you, So that is my concept of Guru Shishya.
गुरु शिष्या में पहले पुराना जमाना में बहुत टफ था, मतलब मैंने जैसे बताया कि वेरी टफ.
तो हमने भी टफ से सीखा है, हमने कौन सा आसानी से सीखा है?
नहीं, थोड़ा सा बनश्री आने के बाद थोड़ा चेंज हुआ.
No, not at all. What are you talking? No.
Villages में
No, not at all. अभी villages का अभी जाके ये कर पाएंगे? If you asked, see, according to situation, you have to do.
Time to time.
But your values are the same.
Values are same.
You are not saying something different. You are not saying do salsa with kuchipudi, are you? So values are same, but times have changed, and I have not changed anything. Don't believe it.
देखिए,
I follow my gurus.
आज इतना चेंज हो गया, मतलब after 60 years today, we are all students are learning from online. मतलब time to time.
But that shows the depth of the interest of the people, that we really don't want to give up, isn't it? That's what passion is about. That's what's following your dream.
And दूसरी
बात ये है, हम लोग मूवीज में ये अगर तेलुगु मूवीज में जाते थे और मैं अगर बंगाली मूवीज में जाती थी, तो maybe it would have been better. I don't know. But because art के लिए लोगों का passion, in this modern complex world where the issues are so many, how much can you give to the art? So it is people like artists who try their best, to show that they are keen and they are interested, and we should not disappoint them. That's the, Anyway, now she should ask something.
But today I am very happy. Students जो भी है, हम गुरु के पास सीखने के लिए आते हैं, कि आजकल एजुकेशन इतना प्रेशर है, स्कूल्स में, कॉलेजेस में बच्चे के ऊपर इतना प्रेशर है. उसी प्रेशर में इतना थोड़ा सा तकलीफ उठा के जिसको इंटरेस्ट है, हमारा इंडियन क्लासिकल आर्ट फॉर्म के ऊपर जिसको इंटरेस्ट है, हम जाना चाहते हैं, सीखना चाहते हैं, वो बच्चे जिसको इंटरेस्ट है वो लोग आते हैं. ये हम लोग को बहुत अच्छा लगता है, क्योंकि इतना बिजी टाइम में भी बच्चे आके थोड़ा सा सीख के जाते हैं। मतलब वो लोग जानना चाहते हैं हमारा इंडियन कल्चर क्या है।
वो तो है।
In that way, I am very proud of students.
Please carry on, because otherwise we will go on and on.
बताइए।
In this era where we see a lot of Western music, Western dance forms taking over, where do we see Kuchipudi right now? Is there also much of contemporarization happening of classical dance forms?
Look, you cannot judge people by what they do, because if it is classical dance, or if it is Western, or if it is whatever folk dance or folk art, everything needs perfection. It's not easy also to do a Western dance, but it is people's choice, mass choice, what they like or what they don't like. Now, if we can't get 25,000 audience like a cricket match, we cannot blame anyone for that. Okay? But what we are doing, we should be dedicated towards that commitment. I mean, when I took up dancing and left all other options, I knew that I'm not going to be as rich as a very big businessman or anything. I knew my limitations, but the choice was mine. Now you tell me in India, how many young people can make a choice of their own? That is the most important thing, that the parents support, the gurus support, the society's support to follow your dreams. उसमें पैसे थोड़ा कम आएगा, उसी में struggle है. I am not saying money is not important. Money is very, very important to survive. So these days students are doing jobs also. Our students are doing jobs. They are PhDs, they are doctorates, but they are finding time to come and practice. So it will depend. Yes, the popularity of Kuchipudi I cannot talk about, because see, we have ourselves performed all over the world. So now the system is different. Now it is much more difficult to do so many performances. And money is a big thing, funding. So a young generation is finding it very difficult to dance and survive only on money. I mean, survive only on dance. We have done that. But I don't know I always advise my students to have another hobby and to do something or a profession, so that you see, we have to adjust. If a person wants to dance, they can always get up at 5 in the morning and practice for 2 hours and go to office. It is all a matter of self-discipline. And yes, Kuchipudi is not so popular like Western dance, because you must have seen America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, talented people come there. But I'm sure even classical dance can compete with them. But where is the opportunity? Even if we want to do, that opportunity for classical dances are missing. That's a practical fact. I don't know how the young generation will survive that. I don't know.
But any art form, जो जैसे भरतनाट्यम, कथक, कुचिपुड़ी, ओडिसी, मणिपुरी, जो हमारा इंडियन क्लासिकल डांस फॉर्म्स जितना है, आप पहले से, मतलब पहले मैं जब दिल्ली में आया था, ऑलरेडी भरतनाट्यम, कथक काफी मतलब known art forms, these two art forms. But कुचिपुड़ी, लाइक ओडिसी, मोहिनीअट्टम किसी को नहीं जानते थे. बट गुरु लोग जैसा मेरा जैसे गुरु लोग अपना स्टेट छोड़ के दिल्ली जैसे नॉर्थ इंडिया कैपिटल में आके यहाँ पे स्ट्रगल करके ये आर्ट फॉर्म को कैसा भी ऊपर लाना है, हम लोग काफी कंट्रीब्यूट किया काफी आर्ट फॉर्म को ऊपर लाने के लिए. सो आज टुडे भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस और गवर्नमेंट को छोड़ दीजिए, गवर्नमेंट में मैं फ्रैंकली बता रहा हूँ, गवर्नमेंट में सारे आर्ट फॉर्म्स इक्वल है वॉट एवर. बट प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में जो आर्ट फॉर्म्स, मतलब रेयर आर्ट फॉर्म्स लाइक कुचिपुड़ी, ओडिसी, सॉरी कुचिपुड़ी, मोहिनीअट्टम, दीज आर आर्ट फॉर्म्स जो है इसको थोड़ा सा मतलब कम है बाकी आर्ट फॉर्म से थोड़ा सा. माई व्यू पॉइंट, this is I am watching from last 50 years. I am watching. So, but कुचिपुड़ी वैसे तो काफी ऊपर आया है, बट जितना हम चाहते हैं उतना ऊपर नहीं आ पाया.
There are many factors for that. It is not only it's a full effort also from being united, trying to do, because dance is such an individualistic effort that sometimes artists are not able to. It's not like a union, or it's not like a mass thing, that you come together, you do. But people have done in Andhra Pradesh also. A lot of artists, they are working, to
State
as a professional. My opinion is that when you dance, you be good. You are so good that people can't deny you a platform. So first is that professional competency. You cannot be second grade. You cannot be like a, so-so. You have to be the best in your own way. You have to have something different. Then only you come up. Because if you are second grade, then people consider that you are doing it as a hobby. The moment you see in dance, the people who do it for just hobby and people who are professional, it is a clash because everybody wants to perform. So who performs? That is the question. So I think first the students also should be so perfect in their practice, in their technique, that nobody can question them that no, your standard is not up to the grade. And money is always will be a problem in classical dance. It is not, and I believe you are a fashion designer. Okay. Because if you don't know, I just want to tell you that I am very famous for kalamkari. Did you know that?
No, that is new to my knowledge, but I'm absolutely glad to hear that. Because
I am very famous. My designs go all over the world. And I developed it as a dance, my love for dance only, because I used to go to Tirupati and, South India and Andhra Pradesh, and there I wanted to learn about this art form, and then I developed it. So what I'm trying to say is that if you can simultaneously develop 2-3 things so that you can survive and you can do what is your first love. You have to have something. Because otherwise, I'm talking only practical. Because we are watching our students, how they are suffering, for a performance. Nobody pays them, a good amount of money. Even we ourselves, even now when we perform, sometimes it is not enough to fulfill the lights, technicians, you need them. And I cannot but admire that we cannot, as dancers only, we cannot survive. We need the support of our musicians, our students, our dressmakers, our, like the musicians who work with us. They have done a tremendous job to help us. Without their help, without the orchestra, we cannot dance. If I am not wrong. Would you like to say something?
See, our time, हम लोग जो शुरू किया, हम लोग स्ट्रगल किया, जैसे हम लोग आज हमारा नाम पूरा देश जानते हैं, बट आज का स्टूडेंट्स जो हमसे सीख रहे हैं, दूसरे से सीख रहे हैं, आज का स्टूडेंट्स को काफी वो लोग स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं. स्ट्रगल करने के लिए क्या है? फर्स्ट थिंग आई एम टेलिंग यू, टू मच कंपटीशन. देयर इज ए कंपटीशन इन द आर्ट फील्ड आल्सो, लाइक अदर फील्ड में जितना कंपटीशन होते हैं, वैसे आर्ट फील्ड में भी काफी कंपटीशन है. ये कंपटीशन में क्या हो जाता है, जो स्टूडेंट्स हम सीखने के लिए आ जाते हैं, 100 स्टूडेंट्स आ जाते हैं, बट रियली प्रोफेशनल्स 1, 2, 3 बनते हैं. हम लोग 100 को सिखाते हैं, बट उसमें प्रोफेशनल्स ओनली 1 or 2 or 3.
But it is not our job to see who becomes a professional, who doesn't. Anybody who comes to learn, we are supposed to teach.
But प्रोफेशनल बनने का रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, इंटरेस्ट वो लोगों के ऊपर है.
Yes.
सपोज प्रोफेशनल बनना चाहते हैं, स्ट्रगल तो करना है. स्ट्रगल कुछ लोग स्ट्रगल करते हैं, बट प्रोफेशनल बनना चाहते हैं, दे कांट कम अप टू दैट लेवल. माय पॉइंट इज, इसमें ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, मैंने पहले बताया, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का भी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ये है, जो आर्टिस्ट ऊपर आना चाहते हैं, यंग आर्टिस्ट स्ट्रगल कर रही है, उनको जरूर प्लेटफॉर्म देना है, क्योंकि ये जो आर्ट फॉर्म्स है ना, हमारे इंडियन क्लासिकल डांस फॉर्म्स, इंडियन म्यूजिक, इंडियन पेंटिंग, स्कल्पचर, व्हाटएवर, दिस इज लाइक प्रवाह, मतलब एक पाइप हो जाते हैं, दूसरा नया लोग आते हैं, फिर जाते हैं, दूसरा नया लोग आते हैं, इन एनी आर्ट फॉर्म, एनी ट्रेडिशनल आर्ट फॉर्म्स। सो ये लोग को आगे बढ़ाना बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस एंड ऑर्गेनाइजर्स के ऊपर।
Okay, I think we have talked enough. You can ask.
Sorry, you can ask whatever you question.
We really hope to see this art form growing in the coming years, with more such organizations, with more such gurus. Since you have been with SPICMACE since the early 1980s, I would like to know something more of your the years you have spent with SPICMACE and how the journey has been so far.
Well, we started in '89, I think, and the first program was in Delhi in St. Paul's School, Hyderabad. I mean, House Khas, New Delhi. And we were very keen to work for SPICMACE because they had started, and a lot of our dancer friends were doing. And उस time हम लोग नहीं कर रहे थे. Then Dr. Seth, Kiran Seth told your organization, whoever is in charge, to take us for Kuchipudi, and we started. We have performed for SPICMACE all over India. Like I remember going to full Uttarakhand in a tempo van, वो जो closed van होता है, and going round and round and round, and 7 days, and doing performances every day in villages, small, up to Pithoragarh we went. Then we went to Dharmashala, Punjab, full Rajasthan. Mr. Ashok Jain used to call us to Rajasthan, and we had been to Nathadwara, Kota, Jodhpur, Udaipur.
Mostly north and central.
Indore, where when we had gone, the car was not available, so we traveled in a bullock cart to do the performance. Sometimes we performed under open tree, doing the makeup in the railway platform, waiting room. We did the makeup and straight to the venue. ऐसा तो बहुत experiences है. And we went to Himachal Pradesh fully, and so tough, those days, because the facilities were not like today. There was no mobile phone or anything. So we used to travel and go, and do these things, but we used to feel a sense of pride, because I remember that in Rajasthan, in Kota, in one college, some fight was going on between the students' unions, and they would not let the artist come and perform, and then it was a disturbed thing. So then, but when we went, we talked to them and we performed, and then those boys came and apologized and said, sorry, So, we had a reputation that if it is a new place, then send Guruji and Banashri, because Kuchipudi will be popularized and it will start a new chapter. Like that, we have performed. Since then, we have performed. I mean, even now it is a bit less because of certain factors also. Like now, the whole system, I think, in SPICMACE has changed, and a lot of your volunteers don't even know about us. But those days, like, everybody used to know everybody, and they wanted that we should go and perform. So it's okay, because with time, there are so many artists also, and people are doing. For Kuchipudi, yes, we don't have too many artists to do, and if they need us, they call us and we go and do it.
But Kuchipudi artists, abhi bhi professional artists, very few. Very few professional artists.
Professional. I mean, who are surviving only
even
on
young artists, even seniors.
But we are really happy that we did for SPICMACE, because it was a unique chapter in our life, that when we had no work, SPICMACE was giving us work. Like we used to think, abhi hum kya karenge? So all the time we used to go. Kabhi Rajasthan ja raha hai, kabhi Himachal ja raha hai, kabhi idhar ja raha hai. And we were also younger, I remember we went to Haryana and all that, all the places in Haryana. इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज से लेके, तो वहां पे जाके काफी मेरा स्टमक अपसेट हो गया था। सो दिस स्टूडेंट
नहीं, आजकल यंगस्टर्स भी जा रही है में के करा रही है, बट यंगस्टर्स ज्यादा स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं। मतलब जहाँ भी स्पीक में के यंगस्टर्स को भेजते हैं, वहां पे जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स है फेस करके यंगस्टर्स भी अपना आर्ट परफॉर्म को अच्छी तरह करके आ रही है। मैंने सुनता हूँ चारों तरफ से। अच्छा
आजकल now a new category now where youngster, my students, our students are doing. So actually your workshop will be now 7 days with our student only.
And another thing, मेरे को एक बात बताता हूँ। हम लोग कैसे हम लोग मध्य प्रदेश में कहीं गए थे एक बार, एक कॉलेज में। वहाँ जैसे बनश्री बोला, वहाँ झगड़ा हो रहे थे, प्रिंसिपल के साथ बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था, क्योंकि वही कॉलेज में हमारा लेक्डम था। बट थोड़ी देर के बाद वो जो ग्रुप लीडर होता है ना कॉलेज में, स्टूडेंट्स लीडर, वो बिल्कुल अलाउ नहीं करता था कोई प्रोग्राम नहीं होना। एंड दे लाइक ओनली फिल्म सॉन्ग्स एंड फिल्म वाले। एंड ये क्या है, ये क्या शास्त्रीय नृत्य क्या होता है, क्लासिकल डांस क्या होता है, ये कुचिपुड़ी भोजपुरी क्या होता है, ऐसे बात करते थे। फिर मैंने वो स्टूडेंट्स को समझाया, हम थोड़ी देर करेंगे, करने के बाद आप लोग पसंद होने से देख लेना, नहीं होने से हम लोग चले जाए। फिर फाइनली वो लोग एग्री किया। छोटा सा जगह अंदर हॉल में हम लोग शुरू किया। करने के बाद यू कांट बिलीव, पीछे से 2 जने, मैंने 2 बार पत्थर आया हमारे ऊपर।
हाँ, पत्थर भी मारा।
पत्थर भी मारा
शुरू जब किया तब।
शुरू में मतलब लोग शुरू में पसंद नहीं आ रहा था ऐसा पत्थर। मैंने बोला कोई बात नहीं, पत्थर हो टमाटर हो जो भी है, हम करके दिखाएंगे थोड़ा सा। फिर जब करना शुरू किया, थोड़ी देर के बाद उन लोगों को अच्छा लगा। अच्छा होने के बाद हम लोग 1 घंटा के पास जगह में 1.5 घंटा कर दिया वो लेक्चर।
ऐसा तो
आफ्टर दैट स्टूडेंट्स ही बाहर आके हम लोग को बताया, हम लोग ऐसा डांस फॉर्म कभी नहीं देखा। हम लोग हमेशा फिल्म सॉन्ग्स, वो सॉन्ग्स, ये सॉन्ग्स देखते हैं। क्लासिकल अभी समझ में आया, हम लोग क्लासिकल ऐसा होता है। वैसे हम लोग स्ट्रगल करते ये आर्ट फॉर्म को डेवलप किए। सो मेरे कहने के मैं यही बताना चाहता हूँ, जो प्रोफेशनल बनना चाहते हैं आर्टिस्ट, यंग आर्टिस्ट को, वो लोग भी आगे बढ़ना चाहिए एंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस वो लोगों को सपोर्ट करना। जी सर।
We obviously are so wrong to think art form is a piece of cake, but well, it is not. Seeing your struggle, we have realized that. There's a lot of youth that joined us today, and we would like you to send across a message for them.
Oh, sure. यूथ के लिए मैसेज। हाँ, मेरा मैसेज तो यही है कि always follow what you want to do instead of thinking about only a job and a secure job and money, because that takes away the thrill of life. I think if you want to be challenged every day and have thrill and interesting days ahead, then you should always do with a target what you want to do, not what others are telling you to do. I think, but there are circumstances, I know, circumstances suppress you and circumstances make you feel very helpless that I have to do this, otherwise my parents will be angry, my so-and-so. There are so many inhibitions, not in Delhi, big cities, but in smaller places it is more. But I always watching television that people from rural areas and all that, they come and they join the singing competitions and they're singing so well. So I think that even looking at my own life, because how I shaped it myself, and I have no regrets about what I have done. That is always struggling, always not thinking about, things other than dance. And priorities are so different. So if you do things that you like to do, it may be a business also. I mean, you may be interested to do a startup business. And making money is not wrong at all. Like if you are really interested to make business your also for the youth, I would like to say that it's good to have a hobby. You know, at the end of the day, if you have a hobby, then you like your life better, I feel. So now Guruji can say.
जो आजकल जो बच्चे हैं, मैं काफी बच्चों को ऑब्जर्व करता हूँ, जो भी सब्जेक्ट चाहते हैं पढ़ाई में, ये स्पेशली उसको जो पसंद है, आज का यूथ को जो भी सब्जेक्ट पढ़ना चाहते हैं, करना चाहते हैं, पेरेंट्स उसको अलाउ करना चाहिए। पहला हमारा पुराना जमाना जैसे आजकल चलेगा नहीं, एंड उसको पढ़ाई में जो भी सब्जेक्ट करना चाहते कराना चाहिए। एट द सेम टाइम स्टूडेंट्स जो भी अलग एक्टिविटीज, मतलब आर्ट एंड म्यूजिक एंड व्हाटएवर फाइन आर्ट्स जो भी करना चाहते हैं वो लोग अपना मन से, उसको वो करने के लिए भी अलाउ करना चाहिए। ये कोई ऐसे अलाउ करना मतलब ये कोई रूल नहीं होना चाहिए। ये नहीं, कुछ घर में विलेजेस में भी अभी भी हमारे देश में नहीं, यही करना है तुमको, तुम यही सब्जेक्ट पढ़ना है, नहीं उनसे तुम स्कूल पढ़ लिया बहुत हो गया, बस शादी करो जाओ। ये जो सिस्टम जो अभी भी हमारा देश में है, इसको आगे क्या करना है?
गुरुजी doesn't know. आजकल का youth जो है, they don't believe in marriage and all that stuff. You know, and which is really good.
Very good.
Very
and,
good. Because everybody should be economically self-sufficient.
First they want settled.
Especially girls. They should not be forced to just change their house and go to another house where they don't. Even now I see very foolish. Somehow we have, art makes you more freer. You become more free. Because your whole outlook changes. I find it very strange when, girls are told by their parents that now you have crossed 30, so you have to marry and all that. I think these are all very old ideas nowadays. It will not go. Because every person has to do something. That is what life is for. If you waste this life, then there is no other life. Only one life. So do you want to just, marriage is very fine, but with that and all that, you should have some kind of thing for yourself, And if somebody is happy bringing up 6 children, it's well and good. There is no harm. But all I'm saying that freedom should be there to choose. And we are not given that freedom.
करना चाहिए बच्चों को जो today there are thousands of subjects in the world. Whatever they like, they should do. And मैं कहता हूँ, मैं हमेशा सोचता हूँ, तुम पहले नाम कमाओ सोसाइटी में, देन बाकी चीज आगे सोच लेना। पहले नाम कमाओ अपना सब्जेक्ट में, अपना मेहनत से। ये
क्यों? Somebody can be happy just at peace without any name. I mean, that's what I'm
वो भी
talking.
एक सब्जेक्ट है
कि एक freedom होना चाहिए कि you choose. I mean, everybody need not be famous, It's not necessary to be
not
famous.
necessary.
It's more important to be content in life,
Peaceful mind.
Anyway, any more questions?
Well, I am taking the line home with me that if you waste this life, there is no other coming to you.
Yes.
I hope we all be productive, we all be happy, we all be safe in this time. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Over to you, Vidyaji.
Absolutely, ma'am and sir. We are all born with a purpose or mission in life, and we'll have to realize the purpose and mission in life. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with Kuchipudi, with all of us. And thank you also for the message for the young people, sir and ma'am. Spikmati is extremely indebted to you for your invaluable time. Thank you so much.
I hope your viewers enjoyed and they were not bored with all long talk on Kuchipudi.
Not at all, ma'am. Not at all, ma'am.
नहीं, कुचिपुड़ी में बारे में बताना हमारा फर्ज है, क्योंकि नहीं बताने से बच्चों को कैसे मालूम होगा?
जी, नमस्कार।
नमस्कार।